take one.
We founded Khora 2015, December. Me and Peter Fischer. We published Denmark's first virtual reality game. Then we opened a shop so people can come try the new technology. And then now we're trying to explore what is the real potential, how is it we can use this extra digital layer on top of reality to do something great.
Virtual reality and augmented reality can be a medium that enables you to convey different concepts in a way that you can't do it with a screen or with words.
Virtual reality is a headset that you put on and you step into a digital world. Augmented reality is a transparent headset or a cell phone that you hold up, and then you have a digital layer on top of the real world.
I've been with Khora for 3 years now. I was one of the first employees. So I've been with Khora from the beginning.
Khora has grown from 5-6 employees to suddenly 16 full-time employees, as well as a handful of employees for the shop.
When I was first in here, we had this prototype for the Vive, which was a little bit clunky. The technology was just like very much the first generation of VR. Now it has matured. We have the second generation of headsets coming out now with inside-out tracking and just all the tools become much more accessible, much easier to develop for. Of course, still when you are on the boundary of technology, then of course there will always be things that you kind of need to hack together, because often no one has done what we're doing before, or very few people have done it. Being first movers is still something that is going on.
We have built up a very strong team over the past 3 years, and the skill sets are quite varied within the team. Sometimes there's a need for interactive simulation where people need to move around in the 3D space and interact with the environment. That's why we have 3D artists and programmers and audio designers to help build that interactive experience. There's other times where we need to go out and film a real event. It can only be recreated by watching the actual experience. And for that we have 360 film producers. I think with this diverse skill set, we are able to discuss very broadly in terms of technology and how you should apply it.
We also feel that there's a bigger interest in VR and AR. We see that there's a higher footfall in the shop, and we also see that businesses and institutions are more interested in producing their own VR and AR content.
We've created around 140 applications for different businesses within healthcare and art and marketing. We've also made around 700 workshops and events for different companies, trying to get the message out that this is a new medium and this will change a lot. And then we've had around 25,000 visitors here at our shop. Again, trying to show people the potential, because you really need to try it, and then maybe they will be interested in collaborating with us afterwards.
There is a lot of potential within the healthcare area and virtual and augmented reality. It has been a focus area right from the beginning, and one of the very early projects that we did was bringing long-term sick children to, for example, Copenhagen Zoo or the Blue Planet in VR goggles. These patients are often in an isolation ward because of a low immune system, so it's a great way to get them out of the hospital without actually leaving the hospital.
It's not unusual if someone is going out to play Beat Saber, because we are a VR company, we have to play VR also to know what's going on.
The work atmosphere is fun and dynamic.
Every day at Khora brings some new exciting challenge.
You never know what to expect. It's very hands-on with a lot of projects.
Most of what you're doing haven't been done before, so it's really challenging to work with experts within different fields and then bringing your own expertise into play.
You can compare it to the beginning of video games in the 80s, being at the very edge, the dawn of this new technology is just super cool.